Yeah, hello guys, what's up? So let me give you some insights on this week's market. So yesterday I said that we are expecting a weak a strong dollar. Then eventually in the later in the week we are gonna be expecting a weaker dollar. So based on whatever I said on the fundamentals, now let's dive into the technical part. So here I have Euro GPY. I was waiting to sweep off that liquidity so that I can move in the move exactly at one, and I see one have reached, so I'm gonna be entering buys on Euro JPY. So because see, it was a trend line, it have break out the trend line, it was a crazy retest, then a doji, and also we have some price reject. So I'm gonna be taking buys off from that particular point. Also I have this setup on USD Yeah, not particularly GPY, but the GBPSD. So I'm expecting GBPSD to be rising up. Um, Based on the setup, we have this foreign wedge, and also it is creating a potential support around this one. So I'm expecting to rise. Then, which GBP is quite stronger than the US dollar. We will be looking at that in a few. So we are expecting a buys on Euro JPY, buys on Euro JPY and a buys on GBP USD. But most importantly, I'm focusing on this because this is just a weighted setup, which I don't really I'm not gonna focus on it much, as I'm going to focus here on this setup on Euro JPY. So let's see how the currencies are performing. So the markets have just opened, and we can see on the currencies, gold is the strongest of all. We have it followed by CAD, USD, and then the rest. So for me, I'm focusing on these two pairs, the Euro, JPY. So I'm gonna be buying JP Euro, which is quite strong a bit than JPY, but they're just in a gap of 0.4. So also, if you check on the sentiment, we can see that basically many people are selling. Yeah? Most of the traders are selling, and we know the market goes against most of them. So I basically be following the least who are buying. That's my conclusion on taking the trade on Euro JPY. So let's see how the outcome will be. And since the liquidity has already been shipped, I'm gonna be going in for the trades. Yeah, so for the trade that we took at 7 it was at 1, yeah, at 1 a.m. Is approaching break even. This was on Euro JPY. Yeah, I'm expecting it to buy. So yeah, we are almost break even. Let's see how the trade goes. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, this trade we took on Euro JPY took on nusu sasa tayari bwana. Jomo FX. Yeah, it is 15:43. That is past 12, and we are already up. For 1:4 risk to reward ratio, and already tapped in our break even. I closed some of the partials. I'm holding the rest for full take profit, and I've taken the break even. Yeah. Also, I have this particular trade that is I'm still holding on GBP USD. The one that I also told you, we had the foreign wedge and the price was going to go up high. It reacted well, and it is actually performing very well. So let me hold this one for full take profit. This is a 1:3 reward ratio. So let me hold. Yeah, so hope you guys took the insights that I gave you in the previous video, because if you go back to the previous video, I gave all of these trades, all these trades, I really gave them out. So if you missed out any of the setup, then that's actually not my problem. Yeah, so this was actually a very good trade on Euro JPY. Very very good trade on YouTube. I hope you guys took the trade as I said in the last video. Yes, we are up $45. Yeah, we are up $45. That's a very 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 good trade.